So not much else happened last night. I kept listening and nothing really on the scanners, and because I have more than one to listen to. But yeah, I was just watching CJ, one of his older vlogs, and all I have to say is something about a boat with a motor at a pool. That's all I have to say. So yeah, that was a couple good vlogs there. Was watching, and just was watching Tom Zebra. He caught up with two sheriff deputies in LA. That guy's always funny. This one is the funniest one. So if you check out Tom Zebra, I'm not even going to put a link. It's well known. Well, not well known, but there's quite a few videos he makes, and that was the funniest. Because these guys knew who he was. He goes out on the streets and films the officers, and then they film him at times. So thanks for watching, and see what happens tomorrow. Or today. Yeah, today. Not tomorrow. See ya. So as you can see, it's in water, and I'll drain that off. But that's not looking too bad. Not sure why that leaf is, why they're getting yellow there. That's a newer plant. And that's not doing too bad, so I usually let the soil soak, and that's a little plant there on to the left, right there. And but that big one is doing pretty well. Maybe the leaves on that, you know, dry up as it gets older. I don't know. I've never grown cantaloupe before, so it's new to me. And while you're looking at that, I'll take the cover off of this and show you. Throw that there. And this is all wet. I gave it water the other day, but I think that's pumpkin. I don't know. It's something. It's not tobacco. And there's a few taller plants there, but you know, all of this died off. Some type of a mold. All of this has mold, actually. So maybe this isn't I know it isn't the way to grow it from this you know, trial of using this. I thought this would be a better way, but maybe I should leave the cover off. Maybe that's what I should start doing, because that could be part of it, as you know, maybe too much water and it grew that. I don't know. So I'm not really thrilled about how that's looking. Now let's look at the peanut jar and see a whole totally different thing. It's doing 3 times, 4 times better than what this crap is. Now look at that. Planted the same time. I haven't done anything different. I just, you know, keep the saran wrap on top of it. And these things probably, 2 to 3 inches. Yeah, at least a couple inches high plants. You know, it's totally different compared to these little things here. Same plants, about the same seed. I mean, it's the same strain of tobacco seed, so it's not anything special for seed-wise, I mean, it's all the same plant. Well, I mean, you know, the same strain of plants, because there's quite a few. But yeah, there's a big difference between both of those. And let's look at the other flat on the bottom. It looks like the one on the top. And these seem to be doing a little bit better. They're taller, but you know, they're not even close to being like the one in the peanut jar. And not sure what that is. We'll have to see if it grows out more, but it's not tobacco, I know that. Pumpkin, maybe, I don't know. It could have been in somewhere in the castings, because I did, you know, put pumpkin in there for them to feed on. But yeah, that's a look at that. Not happy at all with that. Actually, it's taking up space, but I want to see what it does anyway. And that's, I think, cantaloupe. Maybe that's pumpkin. I want to say maybe that's pumpkin because that's in the castings. Pure castings. So that might be pumpkin itself. And the two big leaves down there probably are the first true leaves, or the seed leaves. And they might wilt away, but yeah, that's what's that's looking like. Let's take a look at the zucchini and the other cantaloupe. The little zucchini still going. I don't know, what's that, 2 or 3 weeks now? Maybe. But that didn't have the heating pad underneath. That just germinated from the heat that was in the grow box itself. So that's a little zucchini that, you know, only one seed pop out of all the little ones that I put in there. And this one here, that's in potting soil and worm castings. Just looking at it, I can tell what I planted it in. Big difference. I don't know why. They're all planted the same. There's nothing difference between this and the other one. But it's like, you know, growing like a vine. So I might have to transplant this out pretty soon. Another couple weeks or something. That's another little one that popped up next to it. There's another one there. So this one is like a couple plants. This big one here. So that's a look of what's going on. So yeah, that was just a quick look in the grow box. If anything else happens, there's been a motorcycle wreck down on White Spars. We call them the Spars. Some guy just got pinned under a car, or that's what they called it out as, over on Sheldon and Larkin. Not sure how bad he's hurt, but they said a car fell, the jack went underneath him, or jack fell out, and the car, you know, car fell on top of him. But I didn't get to hear what it, you know, what the outcome, because I was filming in the grow box at the time. So if anything else exciting happens, I'll come back and show you guys. Hi everyone! Hope your day is going well. Ooh, you haven't heard that from me for a while. Yeah, I figured I'd ask, but some people are still cold, and it's low 60s. Should have combed my hair, huh? 61, 62, I guess, for us. But I was going to take you out here to the grow box. It's been a few days or more, and I'm seeing differences between the tobacco growing. compared to the flats that I'm using, to the peanut jar that I'm using. I know next year not to use these flats because that's not the way to do it. I've seen others do it on YouTube growing, and it just doesn't look right to me. The difference. They were both planted the same time, all three of them actually, and there's a big difference. So I'm thinking it's the depth of the soil, because it's using the same stuff. All three of them are. For soil wise, as regular, the potting soil plus castings. There's nothing different in this peanut jar, and I'm just thinking it's the depth. It seems a little maybe wet, more wet than the others. I don't know, or more moisture. I'm not really sure why it's growing better than the other stuff. So let's have a look, and we'll see some progress. The cantaloupe or the plants are getting bigger. Some stuff isn't doing too well, but that's how you learn of what it's in, and the next year you can take the knowledge from that and apply it.